Talk about being above and beyond. I'm on the Niagara Skywheel, never been on this before, and a view. My goodness, you see both the American and the Canadian Falls so beautifully from up here. It's inspiring. When I think about above and beyond and Ephesians 3 and 20, I think of Genesis 12, where God called Abram and Sarai to come out of their country, to come out of their father's home, to leave their comfort zone and go to a land, the Lord said, I will show you. It was a huge trek through absolutely arid territory, arduous to the max. Quartz mountains, up and down, barren deserts between the mountain ranges. All the while looking for this land the Lord would show them, and all they found was more sand and more dirt and more heat and more nothing. A huge risk they took. God calls us to take risks, friends. In their case, it was a risk that literally impacted their entire life. Going to a land that they didn't know the name of, they didn't have a map, they had no idea where it was going, but they did it because the Lord called them. They took this huge risk, and they paid the price, believe me, a huge price. A lot of self-doubt, a lot of discomfort. But in paying the price, they also put themselves in a position to be surprised. Surprised not only by what God had in store for them, the land of Canaan, but also surprised in terms of a whole history that was about to unfold. And if they hadn't taken the risk, the surprise would not have come, which is a terrific thing to keep in mind when we're talking about above and beyond. If we're not prepared to stretch ourselves, to get outside of our comfort zone, to do something we've never done before, as the Lord leads us, we're never going to put ourselves in a position where the surprise comes. All of us love surprises, right? Well, the Lord has surprises for those who take risks. And as Abram reflected on all of this later on, the Bible tells us he built an altar there to remember the one who brought him there. It's important to remember who brought you, friends. You know, there's an old adage, dance with the girl who brung you. Remember the Lord who brought you. Remember that he has been faithful and that he has absolutely a plan in mind for your life. Now, this ministry, which is coming up to its 50th anniversary, is a ministry that has been risk-taking from day one. David Maines took a huge risk back in the days of pioneering television. And look what that risk has brought. Look at the surprises that have come and keep coming. And all along, Crossroads has been committed to remembering who brought us. Not only has the Lord brought us, but he's brought us through you. You have been his arm extended to us. And as we have depended on the Lord through you, you've depended on us as unto the Lord to bring the message of good news of Jesus Christ to the nation. The risk has really paid off, and that's why we're above and beyond.